I'd like to apologize to all the women of the world on behalf of my entire gender for the many crappy things we do.
Dear
Uh,
Lord.
dear, dear Lord, bless us men to get it together. I mean, Lord, you're one of us. Lord, no. No, there's no way you're a woman, Lord. Lord, you might be going through some times, okay? Lord, Lord, when I was in like seventh, eighth grade, I thought, hey, maybe that's what I feel inside. But you know what it was? It just was, I just wanted to be noticed by a girl so much. And I just didn't know. Lord, dear Lord. Anyway, I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna have to put that prayer on hold. The Lord's gone transgender. Um, and I don't know how to feel about that. Anyway, end scene. If literally anyone watches this channel, I have multiple transgendered students, and I'm very supportive of them, and I feel like it's my duty to make that clear. There's joking, which my transgendered students would find funny, and then there's, assuming that I'm actually a person. You don't know me. You don't know that I'm playing a role. I play it so convincingly. I yeah, I go method on that. I go deep method into my soul to find the parts of me that engender uh, angry ideas against other humans, and I'm like, oh, that's how I feel about Mitch McConnell, and then I take that, and then I apply it. I apply it to a character who feels that way about um, God being transgendered. And we don't know, let's not be judgy. That character was worried about God being transgendered because, like transitions can often be very rough. You hope that you get acceptance from family. You hope that as you transition, that it's not all awkward, that you can, pass at a level that's acceptable to you, if not always for, society. Uh, yeah, see, like a lot of that is rough. It's rough to to make that transition. So maybe this guy is just aware. He's like extra woke and he's like, "Oh, come on. Like, hey, get your brother Buddha to watch this for a minute like while we just kidding, Buddha was not a god. Everybody knows that. Duh. Be like, go get your brother Shiva over here. And oh, no, no, you bring Shiva back. Shiva's going to wreck the place. And that is a hilarious Hinduism joke. Anyway, let's play a video game because we're here in the infinite regression with transgender God bringing in his brother Shiva. Anyway, that these are just normal thoughts that I think all the time. Anyway, this one's called Alien Run, and it has community content in Russian. Uh, and oh, hey, Asian girl with boxing gloves, and other Asian girl with boxing gloves. The things people put in the community content sometimes is like, they're like, I have a gif of a girl. All right. Have you seen one in real life? Have you been outside? Anyway, let's play Alien Run. It has a black thing. Oh, and I said that it really sucked at one point. So, but I had played it for 30 seconds. Maybe that's all it takes to realize that a game sucks. Or maybe I was wrong. I'm willing to be wrong. Just prove me wrong, Alien Run. I will give you the chance that you did not get last time. Let's make you full screen. Let's believe in you. All right, I'm not hearing any audio. It's not playing any audio apparently. Is that right? All right. Well, maybe it doesn't have any. No. Oh, it made a sound. It made a sound. All right. Back. Okay. Here we go. Um Oh, okay. I could start with Earth, I think. No, that's not Earth. Earth has less
Pulsating.
pulsating and inland oceans. Uh, anyway, of this size and coloritude. Anyway, uh, wait. Okay, when I right click, it doesn't. Ah! Okay, when I right click, the yellow bar goes down. Okay, I'm taking damage apparently. Oh, what? Okay, upgrade your skill, my friend. Alright. Let's try. Oh, there's a training level. Okay, maybe I should have seen that. Oh. Space to jump. Right mouse button. Oh, I have to like put it down. Oh, no, he what? Oh, okay. What? I slid. And I failed at the tutorial. All right, let's try it again. That's how you slide. That's how you jump. We jump, we slide. We slide, we jump. Yeah, and whatnot. How though? How though? How though? Did it not look like I was doing the right thing? Like I was pretty sure. Okay, space to jump. Right mouse button to slide. WS to move to a different layer. Yeah, I get you. So do I have to jump it and... Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, I clearly did not have enough slidency in my... I need to upgrade my skill, your friend. Okay, let's try this level again, even though I'm... Okay. Oh, this, like... How did they get the bass line from my single? Like... I am a robot, and I say, eh. You know it! Don't act like you don't know that song. I legitimately... Hey, oh, you hit the mine of gold. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling this track right here. I'm about to bust some rhymes on top of it. Hey, Luna, when you gonna give me that verse, huh? Luna gonna give me that verse, or else I gotta put Luna in a hearse. Luna's got rhymes of curse. That's a fudge rhyme that is not an actual rhyme. And this one is even less of one. And now I'm just... I beat a level without even having all the skills necessary to have done that. I wasn't even paying attention. I was thinking about rapping and rhyming. I'm thinking of becoming a rapper and opening a SoundCloud store and getting a tattoo on my face and maybe even being British a little bit. I'm thinking about all those things. I'm thinking about getting arrested for small-time racketeering. Okay, so you can't jump over things. All right, we'll do it one more time. Did you know that my estudiantes, los estudiantes de mi clase, that they have the gall to tell me that I, of all people, have a monotone type of voce, and I say unto them, lo, I have not this monotype tone. because you hear I'm modulating my inflection. My inflection is going up, and it's also coming down. Goes up, and it also comes down. It does both things. Across the course of a sentence, my voice both goes up and goes down in pitch to indicate that I'm a reasonable human being, that I don't sound robotic and monotone, because when you are monotone, when you have a monotone, it means one tone, and so it is more like this. You have to think about Bueller. You have to think about one type of note. Think about Ben Stein. Think about Ben Stein's political leanings. Anyway. All right. Why are you thinking about Ben Stein's politics? Who told you to do that? You lie. I would never. I really, at this point, I am trying to drop fat beats with it. Ah, but I tried last time to jump the thing and I could not do it. I could not. Did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Sliding on my knees. Sliding, baby, please. Look, I tried to jump as best as I could. And what did I do? I hit her. I hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay. Well, this has been something. Let's come over here to the infinite regression where things make sense. Hey, infinite regression. Can you start in the type to search bar and jump over to the Google Chrome browser logo? Boop. Look at that accuracy. Man. Boop. Oh, and you can jump back. That's, wow. What a game you are, infinite regression. All right, let's put a pause on this. Okay, and we're back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and am I doing the voice? Is this the voice? I've got 5, right? No, I counted in from 5 just now. Oh. All right. We are 2 different people, are we not? Yes. I'm back here in the booth, and you are up on stage holding a microphone. Oh, I'm on stage. Oh, thought this was, I don't know, something else. Not a bedroom. Anyway, regardless. Fact is, I can tell the difference between a stage and a bedroom. There was a game that was played by a different person, because if I'm on a stage and there's a guy in the booth, you're in the booth, right? Yes, I am still up here in the booth. Yeah, anyway, so I'm on stage. Guy in the booth. Yes. And so whoever played this game is a different guy who has a very similar voice to the rest of us. I think mine actually sounds a bit different. It's not as much different as you think. Anyway, regardless, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a score on this game. It's called Alien Run. It actually, like, let's look. Hold up. Let's go to the home. There's like kind of a decent graphic there. Like if you take that and then turn that into a game that like have kind of a retro runner game type vibe, you know, like a video game, I'm thinking. You could take that idea and turn it into a video game. Not until like Blue Homestar Runner runs into things and cannot avoid them, whether he tries to jump or not. That is a terrible idea. The other game where he's leaning forward and like running, yeah, that sounds awesome. Oh, apparently they shoot mushrooms at your face if you make it far enough, which why would you? And how could you? Like, I tried jumping those stupid things. I couldn't jump the things. It's not a very fun game. I think my original assessment was correct. Anyway, thanks, you alleged game. Anyway, so final score for Alien Run. An obviously fake ID. Now you have to see what I did here. When I was originally putting this together, I googled fake ID, and of course McLovin's came up. And then I was like, wait a minute, there's this other doofus who put his picture, which is obviously not the guy from Superbad, onto the fake McLovin ID. And I'm like, well, I don't know why that's happening. And, maybe this guy made these in his college dorm and handed them out and was like, hey, I'm McLovin. Ha. Anyway, regardless. Um, why? So, yeah, this obviously fake game that is not really a game gets an obviously not only fake ID, because if someone today and now were trying to pass off the McLovin ID that actually has the picture of the character from the movie on it, then at least there would be the possibility that you would be able to say like, oh, I'm just messing with you. Like you could laugh it off and be like, I'm not actually trying to get in to a person of age and older club or whatever with a McLovin ID, yeah, at least you could laugh it off. But if you pulled up with one that has a pixelated picture of your own face, obviously badly cropped because it's like not square right here. No, maybe that's a drop shadow. Anyway, it just looks like it goes away up here, but maybe that's because that's the same color. Anyway, regardless, let's say it's a drop shadow. Which, do they have drop shadows on IDs in Hawaii? I don't know. They have drop shadows on their H's. Let's talk about the graphic design of this terrible fake ID. The point is, some doofus shows up with a pixelated picture of his own face on a McLovin ID, and he's not even the guy from the movie. You would be like, sir, we must now put you into handcuffs, for lo, you are an menace to society. I don't know why that cop started to turn Irish. That seems racist. You're gonna have to put you away in the paddy wagon, 'cause you're a menace to society. Like, I know that there were a lot of Irish people and are a lot of Irish people who are policemen, but I don't have to pretend that it's like a Bugs Bunny, like, oh, sure, that's what he did. Oh, yeah, sure. That those Irish cops with a giant front lip. Like, is that one of the ones that didn't get banned? Because Irish people eventually became white? I mean, they weren't white when they got here. Because the know-nothings, American history is way more racist than you think. And you should probably be under the assumption that it's fairly racist, but it's even more racist than that. It's true, because Irish people and Italians used to not be white because they were predominantly Catholic, although, depending on what part of Ireland you're from, you might actually be a Protestant, which would sort of make you white, except for the talking like this, and then they'd be like, oh, wait, no, that's not, never, they'd be like, I don't know. I don't know how they be. I lost my train of thought, and I'm trying to think of like a New York accent, because Ellis Island, but a New York accent that's not like, hey, I'm walking here. That's like, stereotypical Italian American, like, anyway. I have no answers, and I feel I've caused more harm than good at this point. Anyway, we're talking about this doofus and his McLovin fake ID and why it's perfect for this alleged game. Obviously, fake ID, but not even the right fake ID. So, it's a fake ID. That's the point. Obviously. Okay. Anyway, this is the video that gets like 1.3 trillion views. I have a feeling this is the winner. This is it. This is my rocket ship to the tippy top. You know it. All right. Well, let's put a stop to this. Then you can all do something with your life for once. Oh my God, people. Anyway, bye.